The time is finally here for the highly anticipated SEC-ACC matchup between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Clemson Tigers. Both are strong national championship contenders, and each program has rich history and tradition. The Tigers have had prior success at the Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, and now with full-capacity stadiums, it should give them that advantage.
I think everyone's going back to normal, so as far as fans, and it's just going to be fun. I can't wait.
How enthused are the guys just about playing in front of a full stadium again for the first time?
No, we're really excited. And then we get to go to Charlotte, and we love it over there. So it's going to be exciting.
Clemson looks forward to the return of its wide receiver Justin Ross, who was out all of last season due to a neck injury. The depth at the wide receiver position should provide quarterback DJ Uiagalelei with many weapons down the field.
Be able to have all the receivers back. I'll talk about all the receivers. It's a true blessing for me. It makes my job real easy, and I don't got to really worry about the receivers. I know I have so much talent and so much depth in the receiver room that it just makes my job easier. I can just be able to just close my eyes and just put the ball in their vicinity, and they're going to make the grab. But be able to have Justin Ross back is huge, man. I feel like he's the best receiver in college football. I'll continue to say that. He's a huge part of our team, and I love him, man. He's a straight-up dog. He wants to get out there, competes. He's just a great player, and I'm super happy that he's back.
Earlier this week, we also heard from offensive guard Will Putnam, who said that the most challenging aspect of the Georgia defense is their unique size.
Man, they're just big old dudes, big old strong dudes. And their ends are. I think for them, it's almost like a tag team. They have really big, physical guys in the middle. And on the edges, they have very kind of quick, kind of slicky, fast guys. Their edge players aren't necessarily like as big as their interior guys, but I think it's very complimentary for them, having kind of speed on the edge and power in the middle. Like I said, they're a very formidable opponent. It'll definitely be a challenge, but I think we're all here for it.
As if this game couldn't get any bigger, this is the first time in the history of this rivalry that each team's entered the season ranked in the top 5.
Proximity. The tradition and the history of the programs in recruiting right now. We're going head to head on a lot of these young men. I think that there's a tremendous amount of respect from both sides, from the fan base perspective. So that all creates the rivalry between the two. And then it was a rivalry back in the day, and I was fortunate enough to play in it in 02 and 03. Didn't win either time. So that wasn't fun, but then to see it come back, in 13-14, was awesome. And then now these guys having an opportunity to play each other, I think is pretty cool.
Here in Clemson, Julia Haskins, the Clemson Insider.